Why, hello YouTube, and welcome back to another review. Today we're taking a look at a long-awaited figure of mine, the triple-changing Legacy United Sandstorm. And I really do enjoy this figure. He's very fun, but he does have a few flaws that are kind of annoying. One of them is that the chest doesn't like to stay tabbed in because the 5mm peg is too short, and the gray parts are too long, so it just doesn't like to stay tabbed in. But it really isn't that big of an issue for me because I hold figures by their chest anyways, but I can see how it'd be annoying for others. My other nitpick is on the figure's backpack. The top rotor doesn't like to go in all the way, but it's very minor and doesn't have an impact on the figure. It just doesn't like to stay tabbed in. Before we get into the full review, please like the video. I really need the algorithm boost since my comments get auto turned off. Anyways, let's get into the review. Taking a look at the head sculpt, and this is beautiful. It's based off of the toy head, and at first I wanted them to have an alternate head sculpt from the cartoon, but as I looked at the images while I was waiting for him to arrive, I got used to it, and honestly, I prefer it this way. I just love the way that the mouse plate looks. It somehow makes him look even cooler. Going down to the rest of the body, and the painting and the sculpting is incredible. It is spot on. I love the highlights on the shoulders, and the black goes so well with the orange. And real quick, does anybody else think that the hands look a little bit too round for a Transformer? They just look off. Other than that, great design, and great figure in general. Alright, Articulation. Fun fact, I almost made and published this review without the Articulation segment because I filmed the night before and my voice wasn't ready to film like actual vocal things yet, and I completely forgot about it, but aren't you guys glad that I remembered? Anyways, let's get into the Articulation. So the head is kind of limited. It can really only go side to side. But, I mean, you don't really need it to go any farther, so this is fine. That's like a good amount of head articulation. Then the arms do go around all the way. They go out about that far. There is a double jointed elbow, allowing it to go much more than 90. There is a wrist swivel. There is a bicep swivel. There is a waist swivel. The legs do kick out pretty far up. They do kick out to the side a good amount. There is a thigh swivel that is covered up by this screw thing right here, so that's very nice. There is a 90 at the knees, and there is a toe down, and there is this backward toe thing right here, so that can allow him to go into some nice poses. And of course there is an ankle rocker. And yeah, that's it for the articulation. The accessories aren't much, though they do incorporate very well into both vehicle modes. His accessories consist of his not very iconic sandblaster, I think, I don't know what it's called, but he also comes with a smaller gun and a crate with a working winch! Let me say that again. A working winch! True gimmicks and play value are back! Yes! The buggy mode really isn't much of anything. It's a good buggy, and I'll give it that, but other than that, it really isn't much. I don't know what type of buggy it is. I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of generic buggy. What about it is cool? Not much. It's got rubber tires, or rubber-ish plastic tires, so that's neat, but other than that, it's just a silly little neat Dune Buggy. There really isn't much going on here. It's just a vehicle. The helicopter mode is really what I wanted this guy for. It's a brilliant orange, and what I believe to be is a CH-53K Sikorsky helicopter. And man, oh man, praise the Father, because look at this! This is beautiful! Pure talent right here. I love this alt mode so much. It looks incredible. All in all, he fits in super well with my collection, and a crossover I never thought I'd see would be Sandstorm and Chase. But this is just a great figure, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've had to say. That's been my look at the Transformers Legacy United Leader Class Triple Changing Sandstorm, As I mentioned earlier, please give the video a like because I really need the algorithm boost since my comments keep getting auto turned off. Well, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.